Theme song. We've got some crafting going on in the background there, some cooking over at the cook stove, cooktop, and Katina is just finishing up progress on our new freezer. I love it. Now, is it connected? I don't know if it's connected. Consuming 12. It appears to be on the grid, I'm not sure. But we have the ability to store even more food now, so we're going to get to that. Oh, back to researching. I just love seeing how active our little colony is. In the comments, first of all, thank you guys for mentioning this. I should have seen this in the bio to begin with, which I just didn't notice because I have this thing where I just kind of like don't read a lot. It's not that I don't know how, it's just that when I see the letters, I'm just so tired. So anyway, I missed that I picked him. I could have seen this bio earlier, and I missed that I picked a character who will become increasingly in pain over the next year, and maybe not even make it through. So we just might be losing this colonist at some point. Oh, he's doing pretty good though right now. Yeah, Connor's in like a great mood right now. That's awesome. Bullseye. He got a good bullseye. Okay, that's good. So we'll make sure this stays constructed so he has something to do. We've got the punching pole up now. We've got a dartboard over here. Another couch on the way. I mean, things are going pretty well for this colony here. A couple of tips that I got. For example, Just Be Frank left a comment saying, hey, you can also just farm wood. I kind of forgot about that. So I feel like maybe we can put like a little forest in and around here maybe, and just like little spots. We should get some trees in here. So let's go like farms and trees and bushes. Big old bushes. So I think, what does that do for me? Big broadleaf bush field. Oh wait, have I not observed a tree? Oh, okay, let's observe a tree. And like, let's observe these trees. I like these trees. They're very decorative to me. So I'm going to observe one of these little bad boys. We're going to observe a couple of trees so we can start planting those. And then I think, yeah, like right back here would be a nice little spot for some bushes. So I'm going to put some bushes right here. I don't know if it'll be decorative. Nope, I'm going to shrink that. I don't want it to be that. Reduce the field by that much. There. I don't know if, what that'll look like. I would like to be able to place decorative items, like decorative trees and bushes. But for now, we'll at least have a source of sticks at home that we can go to. And then I'm going to observe a tree here and start planting some trees because that's a really good point, obviously. Just missed it because, hey, what do you want from me? It was also mentioned by several people that, like, hey, why don't you just close these gates? And then they'll just never, bugs will never just wander in. You'll always have a chance to at least get into a defensive position. Or they'll at least, here's what it is, guys. I don't really know what the gates are for. I think that's what it comes down to, because over here you've got fence doors, which are automatic, like open close, and in the tutorial it kind of points out that these are sort of like sally ports, so you can get through the fence easily that way. But whereas the gate is, I guess, not that. The gate is something else. Provides unrestricted access. It's kept open or closed. I don't know what unrestricted access is for. If we just have the little sally ports with the gates. Regardless, I'm gonna do fence gate. Oh wait, what's going on here? So there's a fence. Wait, what am I looking at here? Defense? There's gates or fence gates? This gate is a wooden gate. It must be a little taller than the fence gate. And we'll put a fence door. So we'll put a little wooden fence door in right here. So people can come and go. My people, that is. And we'll do another one of those. Oh, can we get it right here? That'd be awesome if it went right in between that. Fence door. Poles. Excuse me. What? Sorry. I guess I'll put it in the middle there. Okay, so we have access in and out of our colony. We've got the little sally ports built. I should probably build one. Oh, you know what it is? I should probably put them based on, like, opposite where I want my, like, sort of defensive, my killing field to be. So this went over here. So let's cancel this one. Cancel that. Oh, took away the wall. Fortification. Put that back, please. Somebody rebuild that. So if I want this to, the wall's going to come out here and this way, so it funnels in bugs over there. So let's put the sally port over here. Fence door. Holes. Right there. Thank you very much. And then this one, yeah, we'll have this wall come out over here and this way. I mean, I have to see if this actually works, first of all. This little sally port idea. Or, sorry, not sally port, but this little attack idea. But if that's the case, then I can put a little sally ports on behind those. Like so. Done. Okay. So those are the additions to the colony today. What are we doing over here? We're trying to empty and deconstruct these so that I can build a bunkhouse over here. Just really want to get going with another another large construction project. What do we have down there? 41 meats that are drying. Okay, I love it. We are headed into the winter. And I've got to say, seasons move slow in this game. Okay, seasons move slow. So what do we have? 1.2k food right now. We will have, what are we at here? Consumed. It's minus 18 in there. It's got 20 slots. I think we want to build another one, to be honest. I'm going to build another one. I'm going to build another freezer. No, obstruct access to another device. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, fine. So we'll build another freezer all the way over there. Order up some more alloys because this is something I want to get done soon. We'll get refueled, smelt, scrap metal. Let's get like 60 alloys so we can craft some other stuff. Let's get another freezer going on there, and then I can say to this, which has 70 food. But that's only one chunk, so I think I can get 70 of those melons. Yeah. So let's go here, and I'm going to be like, raw food. Let's go. No meat here, no vegetables. Oils and fats. Why don't we keep oils and fats out here and grain out here? Let's do that. Okay. So the other stuff, the fruits and the meats and stuff are going to get put in the freezer. And then this eventually, it would be nice if it was just cooked meals in here, I think. And is there a way to get to be like, hey, don't leave rotten stuff in here? I'm not seeing like, wait, other? Miscellaneous foods, yeah. It doesn't let us, okay, there's got to be a rule that's like, hey, if it's gone off, like I can see there's definitely some moldy stuff in there. So it's like, get it out of the fridge. Especially because it's like the fridge doesn't last, the stuff doesn't last long in the fridge. I don't know why why there's a fridge and a freezer. Okay. All right, so we're gonna, yeah. I got some animal fats made here, and what I'm doing with that is making some sweet meal bites, some real nice, really nice sweetened meat. So that oil basically is just a cooking ingredient, as far as I can tell so far. Let's probably future-proof ourselves here and think about, like, what else do we need? Probably another solar panel. And how much is a wind turbine? It's 25 alloys, but this is only 10. Like, these are cheap. I think we should make 2 of these. 2 more of those. And maybe we make another one of these. We'll see how we do for alloys and stuff. We don't have a lot of scrap metal. In fact, I think I've over-ordered alloys, haven't I? We'll get out of here. There, down to 4. Okay, so we're going to get working on that. We're observing a small broadleaf tree. We'll start growing those. They've planted 1 bush back here, so that's nice of them. And everything is coming together for our colony. We'll close these gates. And all we have to do is keep on keeping on, keep on surviving, and get ready as the winter is on its way. Some hungry pests have spawned near our places. We don't have the gates closed yet, so I'm going to actually get... Katrina, what do you get? You're coming back to equip something. Constructing a solar panel. Let's actually have you head over here and handle that wooden gate. Now, are these placed construction? Oh, we've got a hole. Crap, we've got a hole. Okay. So, Lara, let's draft you and put you up on this tower. I need a tower over here, actually, as well. So, this hole in here is about to cost us a little bit of defensive strength. But that's all right. They're just the regular bugs. We should be able to deal with them. Connor, let's get you to close that gate. Katina, we'll get you to do whatever you're doing. Emmeline, where are you? Emmeline's coming all the way back into town. Oh, Emmeline's a ways away. There's a lot of bugs, actually. Oh, good hit, though, by Lara. Connor is taking a walk. Let's actually put him up on this tower, see if we can't get a couple of good shots off. Oh, yeah, that should actually give us good coverage. Emmeline, where are you? On her way back, so we can draft her in a second. Katina is going to the punching pole. We might want to draft her soon, but they haven't started their attack yet, so I'm not going to worry about that. What is Katina's deal? She's about to have a break. Where's her happiness levels? In a little bit of pain. I mean, you know what I mean? Get over it, Katina. Oh, no, wait, that's... Katina's here. Yeah, no, get over it, Katina. Okay. They decided not to start their attack, so these hungry animals are basically just getting destroyed here. Free meat for us as we head into the winter, that's what I say. Well, let's have you move out there. Connor, let's have you undraft, maybe? And get you to construct missing resources. Okay, so we need to get some more trees chopped down here ASAP. And then we're going to farm some more trees and bushes. So order, cut these trees right here. And these trees right there. Good. All right, cut those trees, and let's get these. And then I think Lara can deal with the rest of them. So yeah, you get going with that. We've got a lot to do here. And I want these... Oh, he didn't close... Oh, no, he closed this one, right? Okay, good. Yeah, I want these holes plugged, and I want these gates closed as soon as I can. 4 hungry pests left. Move forward a little bit so they're in your range. Thanks, Lara. We're big fans of what you do here. Oh, they're mad. They're mad, but her aim is just too true. Oh, beauty. 2 left, and they didn't even start their attack run. Wow. Lara, we love you. So I've got a couple of, big broadleaf trees coming in here. And then I'm going to put a farm for some small... Hang on, what's going on? Stuff about to rot away. That's fine. I'm going to put some small broadleaf trees around it, I think. Let's go small broadleaf tree right here. So these will serve to be somewhat decorative, but they will also be, I think, farmed at a certain point as well. So let's go like for a big broadleaf tree here. And I think that's 2 right there. And then maybe some small ones near it. Hopefully, I don't know how much wood, like how long it takes to grow these darn things, but actually that's probably not going to be enough for 2 trees, is it? So let's remove that field. And let's just go with some small ones over here. Maybe 2 rows of small ones. And we'll see. Maybe they grow quick, but don't produce a lot of wood. I don't know. And expand it. Expand it out this way. There you go. There we are. A couple of tree farms now. Some bushes coming in. Or 3 bushes coming in back there. That'll be a decent supply of sticks, I'm not sure. And more work to do, as always. The first snowfall begins. Are we ready? I don't know. I mean, we have a lot of raw food, but we can hunt throughout the winter, I hope. We do need... I keep getting the warning that stuff is getting old and worn down, so we're going to need to start... Yeah, we're going to need to start making some new items for them to wear. And that could be an issue if we don't have lots of, like, skin bark. We have enough skin bark. We should be able to make lots of veggie leather and start going on some textiles here. I have used up one of the spots to build another freezer, I guess, but where can I put the tailor bench? All right, so I was a little mistaken. I don't know why I thought there was an electric tailor bench there somewhere. But I can't even find it in the research either. So I think I was just kind of going kind of crazy. Oh, there's flamethrowers. I was saying earlier, where were the flamethrowers? Okay. Anyway, so I think we need to start making some clothes. People are getting pretty cold here. So let's take a look at what our options are. So hats, boots, pants, a jacket. Maybe a jacket. Let's get a jacket going on. A warm coat. Fur coat. Cool. Okay, so what do I need for that? Veggie leather, synthetic textiles, or leather. Good. Let's make 4 of those. 4 warm coats, please. Let's order those up and see if somebody can do that. I actually might start to pull back on my research tasks because characters seem to do researching a lot. Now Katina has nothing to do? What's going on with Katina? Oh no, she's back to researching. She took a little break. Katina, what else do you have that you can do in your life? Because I feel like Katina is one out on one thing. Oh, more aggressive animals here. Okay. Katina, what's your... Let's take a look at Katina's skills and make sure she's being used properly here. Healing and intellect. Yeah, that's her. Those are her biggest strengths. We could turn her into our cook. I think we should put her on crafting, though. Like, raise her crafting. Katina, let's put crafting at, like, also a 1, maybe? Because then I think you'll start to train up that crafting skill a bit more, because it's pretty lacking, but is anybody good at crafting right now? And does that also count for... I think that's got to count for tailoring as well. Other things that are kind of interesting or perplexing to me, I guess, is why we are not emptying this stockpile. I've asked it to be emptied and deconstructed several times, and I know that stuff, the sticks maybe not, but like all this stuff, should be storable on these shelves. I've checked. It's all good to go here. So I'm not sure why this isn't being... Yeah, I'm not sure why this isn't being used, that shelf, and why this stuff is being ignored. But I also don't really have... Like if let's click Lara here, right-click on this. She can only eat the emergency rations. She can't even... I can't have her move the sticks, which I really want her to do. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Let's take a look at where these aggressive animals are. Again, they're not really high, value aggressive animals, I guess. I'm not too scared of them. What's Connor up to? He is constructing the freezer. Okay, I'm going to let that get built, and then we'll get into these fire positions, because I think somebody from this tower should be able to hit them pretty hard. And once those aggressive animals are done, I'm going to add in a few more guard towers so we have some better shooting positions. And hopefully these jackets get made, because that's really going to help us as we head into the winter. Their attack begins a little earlier than I kind of anticipated it would begin. So I'm going to pull our shooters up onto these towers right away. And Katina with the spear, I guess, get ready by this gate. I'm not sure if that's their plan. Connor, unfortunately, I had him pulled way away. He decided to do a bit of scavenging while I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so they're working on the walls. No, they're not. They're getting trapped. Katina on there. Emmeline. Not able to get any good hits, maybe? Doesn't seem like they're... Okay, there we go, there we go. I got him shooting. All right, Connor's back. Katina's back. How are my walls doing? They're doing okay. Really, it's just that gate, and it looks like they're going for the walls wholesale. Oh, nice. Emmeline's on combat 4. That's good. Katina, we're not going to get you out there just yet. We're just going to wait for them to kind of clear these guys, these bad boys away. What if you come out of the gate here and come try to, like, get him from behind? I don't want to be too risky with Connor, but hey, he's only got a year left on his life. Might as well put him to good use. Come on, Connor, wrap him up from behind. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. They have been encircled by my brave and brilliant. Oops. Okay, you got him. Bayoneted him. Very nice. By my brave colonists. Oh, a wooden tower's been destroyed. Oh, no. Emmeline, no. Got a couple of people injured here. Let's let them be undrafted now, which, again, I think you have to do. You can't, like, group select. You have to select each one individually, but work on that. And I think it's automatically... Yeah, been told to repair. Automatically repair orders are in, so that's good. We have some logs. We should be able to repair up after that. However, that is the second attack in a very short while, so I think they are definitely picking up as things get colder. Ah, shoot. Just like me through all of October, Connor is feeling a little bit sick. It's probably just a cold. Nothing to be done about it. I hope it doesn't either. We'll keep him warm, and we'll keep working on that. But again, not much I can do about it. And maybe... Oh, hello, social. Interested in Lara. Hello, Connor. Connor and Lara. He likes the redheads. Katina working on her crafting over here. Is she saying she's a bit cold in this room? So minus 2 degrees in here. 16, 17 degrees in here, so I think actually this cook stove is only okay, you know, when it's being cooked on, so I need to build something for heat in here. If I had made a doorway, it could maybe heat up the whole thing, but I don't know if that's enough to heat everything up anyway. So we could get a heating stove in here, which does need some alloys. We could get an air conditioner, which I think maintains room temperature to a desired level. CPU cores, metal alloys. I think that also brings the heat up. I don't know if it's just to cool the room down. I can't quite tell. Activates when the temperature is below a given threshold could be kind of nice. Or we could just throw an air vent in here. When open... Okay, let's put an air vent and just see if that's enough to regulate the heat between these rooms. If it's not, then we can just close it, because if it starts to cool off the sleeping room, I don't want that to happen. But yeah, we're going to have to heat this thing up soon. Other than that, I think I could just go to a heating stove, and then I just need sticks, of which we have a decent amount, and we can always get more. And then that I would probably put that, like, right here or something. Okay, I don't notice when they did this. I was not paying attention, but they went out and made a snowman. This is the best. I did not place that. I love this. So I think on their free time, one of them must have gone to make a snowman. And I want to build in this area. We're still waiting for them to finally use up these 3 medicines. Like, again, I don't know why I can't just, like, tell them to micro... What if I draft her? Draft? No. Yeah, so I can't get that medicine out of there, but I could just start building over it and see if they just move the medicine out because it can't be there. I'm not sure, but either way, this is kind of where I want to put the bunkhouse. Or I could put it somewhere else, I don't know. But I kind of now I need to wait for the summer so that I don't accidentally destroy this beautiful man. Oh, some antibiotics have been made, which will help people with their colds. I got this vent done, which greatly stimulates heat exchange. However, it's minus 4 in here, 9 degrees in here, and now minus 4 outside. Minus 5. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. So I think what we need to do here is also get this heating stove up and running. And we might have to go far afield to get some sticks, but hopefully one of these coats can get finished in time. They are taking their pretty time with these coats. But once we get a coat on somebody, maybe we do some more logging, some more stick gathering, and then we can just keep ourselves warm through the winter inside this building. Katina has got our first coat done, and she's going to go put it in the cupboard. Oh, I love it. Okay, we've got one coat. Now, it'd be nice to get somebody, like, who's got the worst situation here? All their clothing looks pretty bad. I think it's probably got to be a toss-up between Connor or Lara here. Connor's got a cold and he's about to die, so let's, you know what, let's give him the jacket. Oops. Let's get that warm coat on you there, my dude. And whatever I did there, let's not lock that. There we go. So let's see this coat on Connor. Oh, he's not liking his life. Things are tattered. Let's see what it looks like, though. Oh, now there's a good-looking man. Nice looking coat. Man, the animations, the artwork is just really nice in this game. Oh no, Lara has developed pneumonia. It's an extremely contagious, quickly pneumonia's contagious? I didn't know that. Its treatment requires different amounts of antibiotics based on how long the disease remains untreated. So I do have some antibiotics. I don't know how many. I've got 5. Let's ferment like another 5. Let's in stock 10. So I do want... no, wait, hang on. Let's get rid of that. Let's ferment antibiotics until we have 20 in stock, I believe. Should be the thing. But can we... Okay, if I right-click, can I get... Connor... Okay, I can't get anybody to... Yeah, and see, I know I have people set to do doctoring. Oops. Even if they're not skilled at it. Like, it's just put it at a 1 for everybody just to make sure it gets done. However... If Lara doesn't get this pneumonia handled, is there a way to wait for treatment? Forbid the survivor from going to bed and awaiting treatment. No. Wait, hang on. Allow the survivor to go to bed. Yeah, I want the survivor to go to bed, and I want her to get treated, but maybe it's mild. Requires at least 2 treatment courses. The amount of antibiotics needed. Okay, it varies. Okay, can somebody give her some antibiotics, please? Okay, she's awaiting treatment. Okay, all right. Connor's on it. I didn't have to worry. It's not something I can micro, but it's something that does tend to get done. All right, let's see. Suppressed. The disease is suppressed and no longer infectious. It will require 1 last treatment course. All right, good. We got Lara done here. We've got this room very cold for some reason. Why is it so... It's such a large room. Maybe that's the situation with it. We got it up to like 2 degrees in here. It's -6 outside. So that's okay. But yeah, that is not... Oh, that's a bummer. That's not warming up this place. It's too big. This room is too large. So I guess what we could do is... What do we have? We've got some alloys lying around, so we could get a heater in here. Increases the temperature while it consumes electricity. Like, that's always a problem. Maybe the fireplace just puts out way better temperature. What does this heater do? Oh, look how small it is. I love it. Yeah, maybe we should just put it right here. Next to the research and crafting area where we're making jackets. And then I think we need to get Lara a well, I mean, they all need... Oh, good. Advanced research thing. So she's going off to do that. I'm wondering if we just lower... How big is the desk? It looks to be the same size. So let's deconstruct this. And what's going to happen is like, oh, we have no... common cold, that's fine. We have no research desk. Well, that's fine for a bit, because everybody can do crafting and managing things and handling stuff. That'll be more important to me right now than all this research. We've been doing good, though. We've been doing good. Now, what I need to get done here, though, is I need to make some liquid fuel, which needs crafting of 3. So the most important thing people can be doing right now is crafting, so they can get their skills up. We got a 2. Okay, we almost have a crafting of 3 here. Katina was also doing some crafting. It's stuck at 1. Emma Lynn was doing some crafting. No. Okay, good. We almost have 2 people that are going to be level 3 crafting, so that's actually going to be quite nice once we get to it. Okay, those jars were bouncing around a little bit, but we have liquid fuel, which means we have now unlocked the next part, to the ability to go afar and research and find things far away from us, which I think is maybe the thing holding me back from getting silicon and researching some heavy, like, CPU production stuff. So I'm going to research that as soon as we get this research table done. However, I need some more electronic parts. I didn't know I was so low on electronic parts. I have power cell CPU cores, but I don't have any electronic parts. So I think we have to scavenge for that a fair bit. So I'm going to leave things as they are. We're not going to do... I mean, we can't do any research. So we're going to keep working on... Oh, I need some wood, though. We're going to keep working on the base, maintaining it through the winter, and maintaining ourselves and our sanity. Then I want to look into where we can get some silicon and stuff like that. We'll keep scavenging as well. And then I think... I'm wondering, too, if you look over here, there's this nest. Now, this nest is pretty nasty. It's got these things which we've not been able to observe. I feel like we can't observe them. Or maybe I have already. I don't know. Oh, we have to do a dead specimen. Okay. So what I'm thinking is... I don't think we have the ability to really... I'm not sure how well this attack's going to go. But we could just try it. And then see if we could destroy this insect nest. Because maybe the insect nest has some resources... Yeah, like these formations might have some stuff in there that we need. And I think that's kind of like the next big thing. But to do that, I want to do a couple of things. One, probably wait till the summer. And two, like I wonder if I can get one of these up. I need one CPU core. I have one CPU core, and I need 50 metal alloys. I am worried that it'll get destroyed if it's not built, you know, inside this little situation. I could probably get this built, though, couldn't I? Before the summer, before my attack? Yeah, you know what? Let's build one of them. Let's build one of them. And then let's, does it tell me how much wood this is going to take? Quite a lot of wood, actually. But let's collect some wood then, and let's see if we can't push through the winter a little bit here, and maybe get these ones. Oh, that's not how you do that. I'm an idiot. We'll get these ones built, and we'll just slowly start trying to build a little bit of this trap here, at which point we can arm our towers and head somebody out with a long-range rifle to go and, you know, cheese them off so they come attack me. Oh, never mind my strategy, because we have flying animals, 8 aggressive flying animals who are preparing to attack in a matter of hours, which definitely concerns me. I've never gone up against flying animals before. Also, we're not fully repaired over here. I mean, that's fine. We don't have... like, I guess they're going to just fly over the walls. Oh boy, we better get ready to attack here. Everybody has, I think, some melee ability. Oh, no. Oh, no. And Laura's sick now, and she's our other sniper. Oh, it's suppressed pneumonia. Okay. I want her to wait for treatment. Wait, where's Emmeline? Emmeline is... Oh, boy. Emmeline, careful. Okay, you know what? Let's not wait. We gotta get ready. Oh, wait. Okay, Katina's gonna give her treatment, and Emmeline, when you get back in here... Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We're going to put you on the tower. Okay, we got Connor on a tower. Emmeline, that's good enough. Let's drop what you're doing. Am I not able to draft you? Draft, thank you. Emmeline, let's get you up onto a tower as well, I guess. Have you been... Okay, you're recovering. I don't know if you're draftable, though. You're draftable. Okay. Emmeline, let's get you off that tower so we can put Laura on the tower. Katina, what's your deal? You got a bow and arrow. I mean, you might as well come on out and help. These things are going to attack any second now. We might actually want to use Connor to go and start this thing off, because I don't want people to be drafted for too long. But the issue also is they're going to be... Okay, hang on, new plan. He's got to use that. So, Laura, you get up this tower. He'll come back to this tower. There we go. Yeah, they're going to sit here waiting for hours to get and then I have to draft them and then pull them to their defensive positions, which is kind of annoying. So let's see if I can't, like, wake them up a little bit. Let them know we're ready for them. See if you can get that one there, Connor. Why are you getting so close? Connor, why are you so close? Connor! Oh, because I probably did an attack move. I did move, not attack. Okay, wait. Get you a little further. That's good. Okay. Attack. Thank you. Wheel around. Boom! What's up? Okay. You got him mad. Let's come back. Good hit, though. You took 2 down already. Laura's going to have to back you up a little bit. Oh, nope. Okay, apparently we can't kite him. That's all right. At some point, they're going to want to attack us. Oh, Katina's crafting level 3, too. That's good. All right. Got him. Kite him in a little bit more. Okay, let's see if we can't get that one. Oh, attack. Oh, come on. No, just attack it. All right. Yeah, that one wants to die. You can just tell. You can tell by the way it wasn't really doing anything. 4 aggressive animals left. Maybe Connor just finishes them off, you know what I mean? I gotta be honest, I'm not even like that stressed about them now. So I'm gonna go Lara, okay, Katina, back to stuff, Emmeline, back to stuff. Oh, the animals have decided to attack. And Connor's like, yeah, I don't really care. We just got 1 to kill now. Oh, Connor, you beast! We love you, Connor, we love you. Undraft. Go do something. Okay, now, can we observe? Yeah, we can observe. And let's observe, figure out what they're all about, and let's butcher some of these bad boys to help us get through the winter. Uh-oh, Katina maybe likes Emmeline, but I feel like Connor also likes Emmeline. Oh no, Connor likes Lara, right. Okay, well, there's somebody for everybody. Those little bugs that attacked us were called humming flies. The big flying insect seems peaceful and easily scared. It's worth noting, however, that in rare cases, it attacks and can fly over obstacles. Okay. All right, they didn't tell us much. There's not much we can do with humming flies, but we know they are easy to kill for Connor. Oh my goodness, we've got meteor rain coming in. During this disaster, metal-containing meteors fall to the ground. They could cause damage to plants, animals, and structures. Oh boy. But also there's metal, so that's nice. Maybe we'll get some silicon out of it. I know silicon isn't a metal, but like, I'm just saying, maybe the asteroids have lots of stuff in them we can get. Scanning the horizon. And I'm not seeing them. Oh, here we go. Oh, boy. Okay, those are large. Let's take a look. Unknown rock requires further study. Yep, let's observe that one. They look brutal, though. I'm not sure what kind of damage they're going to do if one lands on my stuff. Oh, no. Oh, God. They're getting so close. That animal just totally ran... Ah. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, beautiful. Those falling things were not bad for us. It turns out that they are ore that we can mine. Some ore deposits. Okay, so that's pretty good. We just almost want to, like, I guess go and mine that and get some ore. And then that's being mined for stone, so that's good. We'll get some stone, we'll get some ore, and then I think there's something we can do with that ore. I forget what it is, but if we go into our research panel, it'll be something to do... Oh, nanotubes printing. Very cool. Here, something to do with electronics crafting, but that's like a different type of ore that we need. Electric smelting allows us to turn the ore into metal alloys from scrap metal, and it unlocks the electric furnace as well, which is another building that we're going to need to unlock soon. Okay. I also really want to research long-distance travel. That's got to be the next thing to research, but we need to get this research desk done. Maybe I should go back to an old research desk. I shouldn't have dismantled it so quickly and rashly. Yeah, because when are we going to find electronics? Okay, fine. Let's put a stupid wooden thing back in here. We'll just put it here for now until we get this one done. I really want this one done, but until such time as we discover some more electronics, we will just be waiting, and that's kind of silly. Everybody's just taking... Connor, now Katina, just taking a quick vomit break out here. I don't know. I hope that's the cold. I hope it's not food that they're food sick with. Okay, let's take a look at their situation. It's cold and hungry, crushingly unhappy. Oh boy. Okay, well now hopefully you're warming up in here, so that should help you, and then we'll get you to eat that nice dish that's fairly sweet. So I think you'll like that. There we go. There we go. That's improving your mood. Oof. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. The winter is spicy. The winter is tough. Lara's putting a fence door together. Oh no, never mind. She's going to sleep. But we do now have our turret ready to go. So if I put this on control circuit, let's say 10, and I put this on active circuit 10, I don't know what the select a circuit to be turned on when inactive. So turn this one on. So turn that on on circuit 10, and then when that's on, it should instruct this guy to shoot, I think. That way it won't constantly be using electricity, which I think could end up being a drain on this battery here. We're not sure. I think we have enough power for now, but let's do that. Let's get that set up, and then I think research long-distance travel. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. That's been researched, so what else should we research now? Research... Oops. Let's research flamethrowers, incendiary traps. I mean, it all seems pretty good, but I think we want, like, electric smelting. Diesel generators could be good. Let's go for electric smelting. Oh, wait, chemical. What is this? Oh, we can make synthetic fibers from fuel. Whoa. 4 days to research that. My goodness. Oh, insect fats. That could actually be really good for me. I'm going to go electric smelting now. Fuel fermentation could turn bugs into fuel, so that's actually pretty good. Kind of want to get that done. Carbon armor could be good. I mean, yeah, we kind of want to get into this stuff, don't we? To do that, I need electronics crafting, so we need electric smelting to go for that. All right. Once that's in place, I think the next thing to do really is to test these defenses here. Oh my goodness. A loud bang is heard. Maybe my plans are going to be changed on me. This could be bad. The wind carried the sound of a loud bang from a distance. What might it be? Most curious. Ugh. I know this is classic surviving Mars. Little things get started. Little, like, expeditions. Oh, wait. There's something glowing over here. Oh, no. That's just those glowworm things. I don't know what that loud bang is all about. All I know is I'm going to go after this insect nest sooner rather than later. Oh, boy. Things are getting spicy out here. Connor's off to scavenge, but I actually think we're going to do something a little different today. We're actually going to have you position yourself to go and do Operation... What are we calling this? Operation Murder Bugs. So we're going to get you there. Let's get Emmeline drafted and up here. And let's get Katina. Let's just bring you over here with that spear of yours. Connor, let's head you out a little closer here and see if we can't cheese off these bugs while these guys get in position. At which point we'll test. So this thing is clearly off. It's been the control circuit has been deactivated. Active circuit 10. No threats are detected. So we'll see if this whole active circuit thing works. If not, we might be screwed. We have Connor inch closer and ever closer to find the bugs. They seem to be kind of just chilling for now. Connor with this sniper rifle gets in a little bit closer. He's got one in his sights. Do they have us in our sights? Oh, that one's dead. All right, we'll attack this one then. He's got him. 2 hits took him down, but those little ones are certain... Ooh, deflected. Okay. Those little ones are certainly upset that we killed, I assume, their mom. So he's going to start heading back. They don't seem to be faster than him. So he could actually just have him... We could have him stop here. Take another pot shot real quick just for fun. There's one. There's another one down. And let's have you come back here because I think they're coming to get us. And I really want to test my defenses. But unfortunately, Emmeline from her sniper position... Oh, lost harvest. No. Emmeline from her sniper position might be able to just take them down. In fact, let's pull... Oh, that's Lara doing that. Lara, unstoppable. Let's pull Lara back. Gotta test this. I want to test this control circuit here. Okay, it's active. Yep. Okay, the turret's on. It's coming around the corner. And... Oh, brutal, dude! Oh, just brutal! Oh, and then it goes to silent. It goes back to sleep because this thing is working as intended. Okay, Lara, back on your perch there. Connor, let's go back out and get the other big boys. Let's clean out this nest, and then we're going to, like, observe these things and butcher them because our food stocks are getting a little bit low. We're coming up on the... Yeah, midpoint of the winter, so we've actually got a ways to go. Like I said, that's one thing I actually like about this game, though, is... Well, actually, I like many things about this game, but one thing I really like is that the seasons take a while. That'd be my only issue with Farthest Frontiers, that the seasons aren't very long. So you don't get a sense that you're, like, in this crushing winter, really. Oh, brutal, dude! I think we're just going to see how many he can do. Oh, this one looks big. This one looks like a problem. Okay, that one's down. I mean, he's just one-shotting the big ones. These smaller ones are harder to hit. That's 2 now. Okay, time to boogie. Time to boot scoot. Let's pull all our troops forward, though. Emmeline, Katina, and Lara, come on out. Connor's going to, put a little bit of distance between them, and then he's going to get back to shooting this thing. Actually, he'll come and join you guys, and then we can all just finish this bug. There we go. Finish that bug off. So let's go out here, and let's finish off this nest and see if we get anything out of that, and then observe the carcasses. All right, we got a Steam achievement, and nothing else to attack. Well, I guess we cleared out that nest pretty quickly. That was awesome, though. So let's observe one of the closer ones, just so it's easier for us to observe. This one here. Observe that one, and then probably, like, let's butcher up the rest of them. I'm sure it's not poisonous. Just eat an alien. No big deal. Butcher, butcher, butcher. All right, back to work, everybody. Thanks for your service. Our research reveals that it's a shrieker. Chills down my spine. It is a nasty insect with a curious organ which absorbs collagen and calcium from its food and transforms them into sharp spikes that grow on the creature's tail. Oh, it can be flung at its prey. Okay. It's got a ranged attack as well as melee. All right, we got to be careful. Well, let's butcher it. We're a little ways into this nasty cold snap, and I thought I'd go through a couple of comments and tips left for me. For example, Santiago here says their schedule should be switched up a little bit and broken up into blocks. So if you look at the schedule here, it's like we've got these 2 rest blocks broken up, but what if instead of work, it was anything in here? And then what if instead of anything, this is like sleep time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours of sleep. All right, what about this? Relax. Anything. Let's just try this for now. Oh, that's a cool way to do that. And then let's go sleep for 1, 2, 3 hours. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. There we are. So what we're going to try now is a schedule where they can do anything they need to do and /or work. Hopefully it's more on the work side, but especially during the winter and a cold snap, I would prefer that they do things like take care of themselves. And I maybe even need to stop doing this. Let's not observe this nest formation for now. Oh, Lara was out there. Oops. Okay, yeah. Lara, just come home. Because again, it's -5 outside. You have a coat, which is only good to -4, it looks like. Heat tolerance, cold tolerance, -8. Look, I have no idea. But they have no hats, a lack of trousers and everything. So that's kind of become the main thing right here, I think. Is getting some boots made. Not enough resources. I need 10 fabrics or leathers. Or I need 10 of both, maybe? Yeah, it looks like I need 10 fabrics and leathers. So I have 1 veggie leather and 70 cloth. So I need some more veggie leather, for which I have no skin bark. I do have some scrap cloth. I don't have any hides. Okay, so I can't make boots right now, but what else can I do? Maybe some pants. So light thermal pants would be nice. Synthetic leggings. What do I need? Synthetic textiles and metal alloys. Good lord. Fabrics 10 and 20. Yeah, see, it's fabrics and leather. I mean, we can go for some light textile trousers, which are at least better than the ones that we have. So I'm going to bump that up to getting done now. That way, scavenge 122 fuel just got scavenged. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's great. So that way we have we can get on top of our clothing, and I think more fabric and skin bark and all that is going to become very important, and maybe some more hunting is going to become very important once the cold snap is complete. The other thing I just got told was from Zayanana. Sorry if I'm saying your screen name wrong, but that is that you can actually place shelters, I think, back to back or something. I'm not really sure what they mean. So place one there. One there. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, don't do that, but that's great. Okay, so I believe if you didn't see that, wait, let's see how many we can do. If you didn't see that, it's like one. Copy. What if I just do 2, 3? I think it automatically, yeah, it automatically takes out the wall in between, I think. So you can do different shapes as well. Oh, wow. This game has, I mean, obviously there's still surprises left to be discovered because I haven't even finished one single playthrough of the game. This is very cool. Look at this. So we can, oh, well, that kind of seals the whole thing off. Could I put a door on that? Door, wood. Oh, it requires a wall. Okay, it does look, though, it really does look as though it doesn't add a wall in between. It takes that wall away. It understands that we're trying to make a big storage area. I'd love to make it open on both sides, maybe, but this could be really useful for us for making a much better storage situation here. And we're going to find a spot for that, but the first thing I want to do, because I am just so impatient, but we might not make him build it right away, is I want to see what we can do with this space here as far as getting a barracks, like a place to live in. I'm sure this medicine needs to get out of here first, which it just so bothers me that I can't get it out of here. Dismantle it. I could get some antibiotics and things out of that. I could dismantle it, and that would get it out of here, but again, I don't know why Empty and deconstruct. Like, let's go. Empty it. Get that stuff out of there. So let's see if this is going to cause problems. But what I want to do is set up higher space. How much stone do I have? Because that could be nice. Medium thermal support. It's the exact same integrity. I might as well use... Because I don't know how much stone I'm going to have or find. 50 stone. So I might as well use wood because it's renewable. But basically what I want to do is I want to have a bunkhouse here, right? And I want it to be raised. And I'm going to go... I got a little bit of a plan here. I want you to stick with me on this. So let's go Z. Let's go the X keys and let's kind of max it out a bit. Let's just see what it looks like, okay? We're going to come out like so. I'm going to make sure the game's paused. I don't know how to design this bunkhouse, but that can be for the next episode. Do you know what I mean? We can worry about that next episode. So it's going to come up to like here. Oops, oops, oops. All right, hear me out. We're not done yet. Okay, we're not quite done yet. This is going to be my bunkhouse. So the bunkhouse, I also want it to have some flooring. Oh, sorry. I want it to have a scrap metal. I think that's the best. 3 scrap metals. Yeah. I want it to have a balcony along the outside here. What do you think of that? I mean, look at how cool is that going to look? It's going to be a wraparound. I want it to be a wraparound here. So, excuse me, sir. Not the stairs. Floor. Scrap metal. I want you to wrap around this side. And it's going to destroy that snowman, unfortunately. Now, that's actually pretty tight. I think I want to move this whole... I wish I could move the whole structure. Can I move it? That'd be sick. Cancel orders. Okay. Well, okay. So it's going to be something like this. I want to have a wraparound balcony, and then you kind of come up. I guess the balcony has to wrap around on both sides. Or no, it doesn't actually necessarily need to. But I think what I'd like to do is maybe flip it then, so that we can... The stairs come up, and then you're on the wraparound balcony, and there's also an entrance to the bunkhouse. And then inside here, I want to have sort of like a small common area, and then rooms, you know, with vents and everything for the, you know, temperature to travel. So let's go ahead and cancel all this. And this. All that. Thank you. Cancel orders. And let's try to, like, redesign that a little further over. In fact, what I think I need to do is design my balcony first. Because I know that's what I want to do. So let's give it a bit more space. All right, so the first things first, we're going to line up the side of the balcony with the entrance to that sort of defensive spot. So I'm going to go here and out by 2. All right, and then I want the stairs to kind of come up here. And actually, maybe they should be, yeah, they should be this, you know, stone steps. Or scrap wood? Scrap metal. Oh, I can't talk anymore. Okay, I chalked that up to all the drugs I used to do. Okay, so let's move this over a little bit so that it lines up a little bit nicer. Oops, cancel. Lines up a little nicer with the door here. So we'll go buildings, stairs, scrap metal. Now how does that look? It lines up kind of with the door there a little bit. Let's go one more then. So we'll cancel that. And I wish we could like move our, you know, our things that we're doing, but that's all right. So we're going to go buildings, stairs, scrap metal, right up to the top here. We're going to have this. I did look, unfortunately. I'm not sure if maybe when it's built we can see if this is possible to put a fence along up here, but I don't think you can put a fence up here. I'm not 100% sure on that, though, so don't take my word for it. So then if this comes around all the way here and leaves me a bit of room for my wraparound, you know, what does the building look like in the middle? That's the next question. Scrap metal. Pull this down to like here and then back off by 1. Okay. There we go. So this is a wraparound balcony, maybe even pretty good firing positions, to be honest. And that leaves us with that much of a space for our... Oh, that was... Wait, I'm out to lunch. Out to lunch. Hang on. Cancel orders. There we go. Come on, cancel these. Hang on. This might be too ambitious of a building for right next to this spot here. Because if I make this line up a little bit nicer... I almost want to move it more this way, don't I? Oh, crap. Okay, if I make it line up a little bit nicer then it's going to be a very small bunkhouse. So I think we need to move this right up against these trees here. And through the magic of editing, I will do just that. And there we are. So I've taken out these. These will probably get, we'll just cut that out. So I've had to take out these trees and bushes here. Maybe we can add some of them back in and around this area, but I think that's going to look good. That is going to be a fairly tall structure now, but I think that's going to look really good. And the idea is room, probably a wood room up here. Stone would be nice though, hey? Medium thermal, yeah, I don't know. We don't have like the carbon stuff just yet. So I think we need to wait for, oh, I lower the foundations, okay. And then that matches. So that's kind of going to be the look. And then I think if we hit R and T, we can kind of rotate the look. I think I like the roof going that way. That makes more structural sense to me. So I'm going to do that. Oh, yes, the bunkhouse. And then up and along here, I kind of want there to be the, you know, what do you call this? The common area. So I want to go buildings, tall windows, metal. Do we need glass? Is that like just like it's not just a hole, right? And then there's also tall windows, tall metal windows. So what I kind of want to do is make a whole observation area up here. Or maybe it's along here. That could be kind of nice, looking out at the thing. But I think what we should do is probably build this sucker first, and then start to think about like what it is that makes this thing, you know, what makes it tick. Metal door, I don't know. It's probably pretty strong. A wooden door seems a little more. You know, let's go metal door just because it's there. This is their metal bars. Ooh, fancy. Let's go with the metal door. It's 5 alloys. That's not hard. It looks a little bit more militaristic, but I think that kind of works. And then we'll get some lights on either side of that. That's going to look awesome. So that's how they can get into that building. But that's our project for the next probably couple of episodes. That's a lot of resources. In fact, I'm going to have to put a pause on this for now because A, it's going to kill them to go out there and get all that wood. But also B, we have a lot of other fish to fry. I do think building projects should happen during the winter, though. Because in the summer, we only have these 4 colonists, and Connor may be about to die. So, you know, it's going to be all farming and other tasks that they have to do during the summer. At any rate, this is the new bunkhouse that's going up. I am very stoked about it. I think there's some things I haven't thought about. Noble Rambler does make a mention of like, oh, remember to put eaves on the roofs. I didn't know you could do that. So I want to see if he is right. Apparently, you can extend the roof out, so you can put storage underneath it. I don't think that works. Or maybe it needs to be. Yeah, maybe it needs to be configured differently. At any rate, this is what our bunkhouse is going to look like. I really do wish we could get something in on that main floor because it's going to sit quite tall. But as long as we put some construction up against that, maybe some. I guess this side is all kind of nice looking. It's this side that's going to look a little blank, which is also the side with all of the with the tower there. But I think that's okay. It is what it is, you know. Maybe that means that the common area does need to be along here, though. Just to break up this area so it's not so blocky. And then over here can be just various rooms and stuff. But at any rate, I think it's looking pretty good. I'm loving the look here. But we've got to pause it because the real thing we need to focus on, I believe it's in science, yeah, is building this, the hot air balloon. We need to figure out who else or what else is out there. Where's a good hot air balloon launch? Right over here, maybe? Right over here, I guess. Yeah, we're just going to do it here. This is our hot air balloon launch. This is the main thing to focus on for the next episode. We got to build this bad boy, and we got to do some expeditions. But this is coming along very nicely. I love this little colony. There's something about this that has so much character, and I think that's what this game is really good at doing, is like providing character. Look at this thing. This is awesome. Disapproved of Emily's trading routine. Oh, boy. So we have a lot of... Oh, man, is this shedding? I bet that's shedding... temperature, isn't it? Let's close this. I'm an idiot. I mean, is it or isn't it, though? Because, again, in here, it's 11 degrees. 10 in here. 2 outside. It's not bad. Anyway, we'll close those windows anyway. Somebody go close those windows. In the meantime, I hope you found this to be some truly solid content. This is the priority, guys, by the way. This is the priority, not this. Let's get to building it. Let's get to exploring what's out there. And let's find out what happens in the next episode of life in our colony called New Jersey.